Hi there guys, so I'm just here to get my 7-day streak on Pokemon Go for hitting Pokestops. I would have got this last week, but I fucked up and missed one day, so I won't get as many as I got last time, but let's go ahead and hit this Pokestop and see what happens. So the sun's just going down here. It's been a absolute perfect day, and here we go. 7 in a row, baby. Give me that stuff. Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sexy. Just like that. What is this icon over here? Oh my god, it's reloading. That is bullshit. Finally, to reload. That was a pretty sweet bonus. I didn't think I'd get that many. I thought I'd only get that many if that event was still on, but I still got a fair few, so it's pretty cool. I've been mowing the lawn, so I feel dirty. Need to have a shower. But I didn't want to miss out on this 7-day streak thing, so I thought I'd sneak down here quickly. And oh man, everyone's cooking dinner, and I can smell it, and it smells really good. Yeah, see, it says it's nighttime here. Clearly, it's not nighttime. Let's look in the journal. So it says receive 3 items. What? That's out of date. Whatever. Stupid thing. It's gonna let me hit this Pokestop again. Oh wait, no, that's the other one over there. It's funny how it remembers that I hit the closer Pokestop, but doesn't remember what it gave me from that Pokestop. That's too far away. Might as well get this Ghastly. I still want a really good Ghastly, so. Oh, 73. What a waste. Yeah. 4-day streak on my captures. See, as you can see, it's out of sync. So I did get the 7 captures the first week for catching Pokemon, but I missed one day where I couldn't get near a Pokestop, and so I missed out. That's what happened. I'm just gonna go over here because this Pokestop, it spawns. I've noticed it spawns on each Pokemon on each side. There's a Geodude. I will get him because I don't have Graveler or Golem, so 72. I'll just shred him. I need the candies. What's over here? That's the Pokestop. Looks different. The plaque's actually there in this picture. Someone's stolen it in real life. Anyway. There's a fucking Poliwag. Don't want that. So, I was going to put up some other videos, but I think I'm just going to talk about everything that's happened lately in this video, just because there was so much data, so much, trying to catch up, and I had an egg hatching, which I tried to sort of do in one thing after packs, and they all didn't hatch at the same time because some were incubated a bit later than others, and you know. But I'm just going to talk about everything that I've been getting in the game lately. So, you know, they had the event, which was really cool. The first day, it actually was right here where I first. This is like a park close to my house. So the first day I came down here, I freaked out. I didn't even know there was an event on. I spun the Pokestop, and it was just spitting out shit. I think I have footage of that, and maybe I'll put it in, let you guys see that, because that was quite a shock. And then I went home and saw the announcement on Trainer Tips' channel about, you know, extra items. Hi there, guys. Whoa. So, wow, my God, holy shit. Okay, so I just came down to my local park to check out this increased spawns. and Pokestop bonus, and that right there confirms. Holy shit, I'm just going to grab this Squirtles quickly. Fuck me dead, did you see that shit? That was a lot of spawns. So there's a new event on to announce that that came with the daily bonus as like a little bonus. So for the next, I think, 4 days, you get increased spawns. There it is. First catch of the day. So you get increased spawns, and you get double XP and more items from Pokestops. So, what's that? Oh, the other Squirtle's gone. Oh, bullshit. That's not fair. Alright, so let me get this horsey. Right on the head. Bopped him good. I haven't hit any Pokestops yet. It's quite busy. There's a whole lot of kids out there fucking playing sports or something. I don't know. Or some school thing. But, alright, let's hit this Pokestop and see what happens. There you go. So, fuck! Fuck! That's awesome! Which is funny because when they did the Halloween thing, I tweeted to Niantic that I love the event. It's great. I'm catching heaps of Pokemon. But because of the increased spawns, I was using more Pokeballs. And I asked them to maybe just let each Pokemon Pokestop give me like one extra item. I'm not saying they listened to me, but maybe they did. Who knows? Get this Jigglypuff. It was a Jigglypuff nest a while ago. Got him first shot without a Raspberry. 436 CP. Not bad. I have this theory about nests. Like, there was just a nest migration, so maybe it's back onto Jigglypuff. But before the migration, this was Squirtle, and there was Pikachu was spawning here every hour. There was the odd Charmander and Bulbasaur as well, which was great because I got a whole lot of Pikachus. But I have this theory that if it was once let's say a Jigglypuff nest, and you know the nest change, I still reckon that every so often it will spawn a Jigglypuff if it used to be a Jigglypuff nest. I don't know, it's just a feeling I have because like I said, it was a Vulpix nest and then it wasn't, and then it changed to Jigglypuff, and I came down here and I still caught a Vulpix after the change, and same thing with Jigglypuff now. Caught a Jigglypuff after the change. So, I don't know. It's a theory. So, other things I need to talk about. Out of the eggs I hatched, most of them were shit because they were like 5k eggs. And for a little update, you know, the game hasn't given me any 10k eggs. Until last week. I got 2 10k eggs. I got one in the city. I tried to get one of those Nintendo Minis. That was a fail. But I got a 10k egg that day. And I've got another one that hasn't hatched yet that's still incubating. So the first 10k egg was pretty exciting. I wanted a Snorlax or a Lapras or an Aerodactyl. Those were the main 3 I wanted. And I got Aerodactyl. So that was pretty sweet, and it was pretty good. He's pretty good too. He's pretty good CP, I think. I think he's decent IVs from memory. Other hatches from the 5k eggs were pretty average. I got a Ponyta. I think I got 1 or 2 Ponytas. So that's alright. I'm on my way to get my Rapidash. So. But other things, you know, I did the egg hatching. I got the 10k egg. Now let's see what it's on now. Actually, I might be able to hatch it right now. Let's see. Oh no, we're only halfway there. I won't be able to do that today because I'm running out of sunlight. So, yeah, not much else really happened. I'm just squeezing it all into this one update. Like I said, I hatched all the eggs, all the 5k eggs, and now I've got heaps more 5ks again. There was the event, you know, I got all of the items. I got a whole lot of Pikachus down here. There was a time when an Ivysaur spawned out there. I ran onto this baseball field and I got it, and it was low CP, and then it ran anyway, which was shit. But another Psyduck. Maybe it's a Psyduck. See, there were Psyducks here before anyway. This might be just part of this increased spawn thing. So, I don't know, but those are the main updates. You know, I hatched all my eggs. Didn't get that much other than the Aerodactyl, which was awesome. Like I said, I haven't had 10k eggs since July. The game just always gives me 5k shit. You know, yeah, so that's pretty much it. You know, walking over here to hit this other Pokestop. See how we go. For those of you who watch Trainer Tips, they're doing an event in Japan, pretty cool, a Lapras event in the area that was affected by the tsunami, Fukushima. And he ran a GoFundMe or something. Was asking for $1,200 to go over there, and ended up raising 18 grand. So good on him, because he is the best Pokemon channel on YouTube, I reckon. You know, there was someone, I forget his name, Mystic7, that's it. Mystic7 put up a video saying that there's 4 Pokemon Go channels that are absolute clickbait because they put, oh my god, and epic capture, and all this misleading clickbait shit. And for those of you who know me, I fucking hate clickbait. You know, I've been on YouTube 10 years, and I've never clickbaited, you know, ever. And that's why I'm unpopular. That's why I have a shit channel, you know, with low subs. Because I don't clickbait people into subbing. I think it's shit. You know, but there's these 4 channels, and they do Pokemon Go videos, and all the videos are, you know, I caught a Zapdos, or, you know, they imply shit that you can't do in the game, or Mewtwo sighting, or all this crap, you know, that you can't do. Anyway, this guy, Mystic7, did a video about it, saying how bullshit it is, and da-da-da-da-da. Now, I want to say something. I used to watch 2 channels of Pokemon Go on YouTube. Let me just hit this Pokestop. I used to watch 2 channels. I still watch one of those channels. So, at first I was watching The Real Allier, you know, and he seems like a nice guy and that, but he started getting clickbaity, and I didn't like that. If you go look at his thumbnails, there's heaps that say, you know, I can't even talk properly. OMG, epic win, Pokemon deleted, you know, all that crap. I hate it, you know, and he's already popular, and that's what really gets under my skin, is that I'm not, you know, I'm not popular because I don't clickbait, and he's already popular. He doesn't need to fucking do that, and he clickbaits, you know. Anyway, Mystic7 mentioned The Real Allier. He mentioned how bullshit it was, these 4 channels that were using OMG and Epic and all this. He mentioned them and said that they're shit for doing that. And then he mentioned Allier and said, nah man, love ya. And I'm like, no, bullshit, he does that shit too. That's why I stopped watching The Real Allier, because he was doing the same shit. But the thing that put me over was he put one video up that said Generation 2 Pokemon, and it had a picture of all these Gen 2 Pokemon in the thumbnail, which was absolute bullshit. Just him talking about what he wants in the next, you know, update. And you might say, you know, oh, that's fair game, but no. It was so clickbaity that I unsubbed, and that was it for me in The Real Allier. So now I just watch Trainer Tips. He's never clickbaited, really. I think there was one time when I'm like, that's a bit clickbaity, but it wasn't a Pokemon Go video. Well, it was kind of. It said, the thumbnail said, don't play Pokemon Go and drive, and it had a picture of a car accident. And what happened was, he had a car accident, but he wasn't playing Pokemon Go. And the reason I said it's okay is because at the start of the video, the very start of the video, he says, I wasn't playing Pokemon Go. He clears that up straight away, right from the beginning, which is fine. You know, and that's the only time he's ever really done something kind of clickbaity, you know, and that's why I watch him. Other YouTubers, you know, it's just getting way too clickbaity. And because, you know, Pokemon Go's died off a bit too, I feel like some of them have to be clickbaity now to get the views, you know, which is shit. So that's why I only watch Trainer Tips now. And if you like Pokemon Go, you should definitely watch his channel. He is a really cool dude. So he's in Japan as we speak. for the Lapras event. Like I said, in Fukushima, Japan, Lapras spawns all the time for like a week or 3 days or whatever it is, and that's pretty epic. I'm hoping they do something like that in Australia, man. But yeah, he raised all the money to go over there, and off he went, which is really cool. So, you know, he's also going to get far-fetched. So, 2 for the price of 1. That's really it. I don't think I have anything else to add to my video. That golden sunset is quite nice. They did, Trainer Tips did do an update saying that they've added the Pokemon Gen 2 names to the game's code. So they will be dropping Generation 2 soon. So that's another 100 extra Pokemon. Something just appeared on Golding. So that's kind of cool. I don't think it's going to be long before they do it. They might even try and do it at Christmas time. But my gut says they might actually do it later next year, like March or something, like around then. The game came out April this year, so maybe they're just going to try and do it around the same time. You know, like every year they drop the next lot of Pokemon. Just a theory, but what's nearby? Crap. I wish that Pikachu nest was still here. Like I said, I caught about 5 Pikachus, but they only spawned every hour, so I couldn't just wait around for an hour for a little bastard to spawn. So I got some, but not enough to get my Raichu. So we're on our way though. For those of you who don't know, Raichu's my absolute favourite Pokemon. Him and Omanyte. I think I like Raichu a bit more. Raichu is like a badass version of Pikachu. You know, he's more confident. I think that's cool. Pikachu's a bit cutesy for me. Yeah, so let's get this Pokestop. What are we gonna get? Some Pokeballs. Alright. Like I said, perfect day here. Perfecto. Where are we going? Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much it for my updates. I evolved a whole lot of Pokemon actually. That's what I forgot to mention. Pokemon I evolved. I got a whole lot. So I think if we look at the list. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's have a look. Caught 108, seen 120. So we're on our way. So my latest evolve was evolved Meowth into Persian. So I actually really like Persian. Where is it? Got a recent. Should be here somewhere. Oh, what the hell is it? So forget him anyway. Evolutions I did my Charmander. So I got my Charmeleon. So he's on my way to get Charizard. What else do we have? I got my Blastoids. There he is. Beast. Actually evolved him just down there. I got my Butterfree. Again, one of the ones I wanted from the show. Never, you know, the day after I caught, or evolved Butterfree, sorry, there was one nearby here, but I couldn't get it to appear. So, good on you, Ammonite. You found the candy for me. What else? What else did we evolve? I did the Eevee trick. So I evolved all 3 Eevees. You know, one after another, and I did the name trick on all of them, and I got all 3 that I wanted. So let's just gonna be drill. Yeah, don't care about them. Don't care about Radicates. Got a few Saiyan Shrews. I evolved Nidoran into Nidorina. Nidoran female to Nidorina. So I'm on my way to get Nido Queen. And I evolved Nidorino male. I evolved one. Nidoran male into Nidorino. So I'm on my way to get Nido King. Jigglypuffs. We still don't have our Wigglytuff. I evolved an audition to a decent Gloom. I had a really crap Gloom, so I got rid of it. It was like 60 CP. It was the first one I caught. I only caught it like a few weeks ago. But no, I got a decent Gloom. Evolved Paris into Parasect. He's pretty decent CP. That's him. Still need a decent Venomoth. You know what? Diglett. I never see those stupid things, man. You'd think there'd be heaps here. Big open field. But there's none. That's the only one I've ever seen. I didn't think you even caught it around here. Yeah, no, I caught it somewhere else. Here's my Meowth. There's my Persian. There it is. It's a beast. I like it. Growl for me. Yeah. Golduck already had him. Mankey already had him. Growlithe already had him. Yeah, so I got my Poliwhirl. I already had a Poliwhirl, but I got a stronger one. So now I have all well, I call them Dream Pass Pokemon, because you know it as well. There's my Poliwrath. He's ready to fight. Catching a few Marchops lately, so I evolved and got a Marchoke on my way to get my Mortal Kombat Pokemon, the Goro one, Marchamp. I evolved a Bellsprout into a Weeping Bell, so on our way to get our Victory Bell. Still need more Geodudes. Ponyta, I'm not sure if I have enough candy. No, I don't have enough to get Rapidash yet. So got another Slowbro the other day in the wild, just down there actually. He's 800 CP, so pretty good. I can power him up a fair bit. Don't care about the Dodrios. Don't see Seals much anymore. Still need more to get a Dugong. Same with Shelder. I never see fucking Shelder. But I guess it's because I don't get near the water enough. Still getting heaps of Ghastlies. As you can see, they're still rampant. From the... Let me get rid of this. I just caught that before. Yep, these are from the Halloween event mostly. My Gengar and Haunter, and you know, tried to get a good Gengar, but he's only 400. Again, yeah, no, Onyx. That 85 Onyx was from my first 10k egg. The game gave me 85 CP. So shit. I was such a low level, and the 266 Onyx I caught back over there in that Pokestop. What else did we got? Voltorb. Working on that Executor. Caught a few Executes lately, so still need more candy for them. Hitmonlee, it's the only one I've ever seen. He's 65 CP, but he's good IV, so if I want to spend the candy on it, or the starter, sorry, can power him all the way up. Caught heaps of Kangaskhan's lately. That thing appears all the time now. Still don't have a Seadra, so need more Horsey. Actually, no, I don't. I can evolve one. I'll wait for a better CP one. They're only 300. So I've had Sea King for ages and Goldeen. I finally evolved a decent Staryu into a Starmie, because I always wanted a Starmie. Purple's my favourite colour. So I got him. He's cool. Still need a decent Magma. It's the only one I've ever seen. 29 CP. Been catching a lot of Magikarps. And here it is. Here's the Eevee family. So I got my Vaporeon. There it is. At 1368. Got my Jolteon, which is my favourite out of the 3, at 1200 exactly. and my Flareon at 1308, which is, so I got all them. That's great. I've had Porygon for ages. I got lucky and caught him. It's funny, I was low level and he actually appeared at decent CP, 700 CP, so that's awesome. I can power him up further too if I want. Caught a few Ommanites, still need an Omastar. I would definitely want to get that one because he's one of my favourite Pokemons. There's my Aerodactyl at 1191. Got him from the 10k egg. Caught a few Dratinis lately too, and you know, Dragonite, which I caught right behind me actually. I've always had for a while now. So that's it. That's pretty much it for updates and me and Pokemon Go. So the videos haven't been doing that great, you know, which is a shame. I really do like the game. I do enjoy it. But you know, I think I'll just stick with it anyway. And you know, who cares about the views, right? You know, I was hoping that would boost the channel. That's the only disappointing thing. Introducing a new sort of fan base to the Mortal Kombat content, but I guess the fan base is just self-sustaining, if that makes sense. It means that everyone who's a subscriber to my YouTube channel, they subscribe just for Mortal Kombat. That's it. You know, and if you guys have been watching the videos I have put up, I appreciate it, the Pokemon ones. Because they do get, you know, maybe 300 views or something, but you know, pretty much a target for me on a YouTube video, as my channel is right now, is 1,000 views. So, you know, for the amount of work that I put in to edit them, you know, it's disappointing. But that's why I'm shooting them with this, because I don't have to carry a camera. If I put the front camera on, it records the game and me at the same time. The only thing is, if I record for too long, it gets hot and starts to play up. So, here comes the scooter. Oh no, she's going up there. Fine. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to stick with the videos. I'm not going to give up. I enjoy doing them anyway. But the problem is that I always shoot videos and put them up too late, you know, and then something new happens. So I've got to edit faster. You know, it's just that's hard when you're at PAX all day long and you get home and you're tired, and the last thing you want to do is edit. You know, and it's just like that with everything, you know, and that's why the videos I've put up, they're always late. They've always been like, you know, I did this nest raid, or I caught this Dragonite. They were all old videos. So what I'm going to do from now on is I'm only going to put up videos that are current. So I'm shooting this one today. Hopefully I'm going to have it up on the channel tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. Just going to forget all the backlog of content. I had heaps. That's why I did this as an update video. So, yeah. That's it. I'll hit this last Pokestop over here and go home. Like I said, such a nice day today. Man, the thing about Melbourne is we have crap weather. And it's raining and cold most days of the year. But you know what? If you can stick it out, we've got a great city. If you can stick it out, come late October, November, you get really nice days like this. So you appreciate the summer days a lot more. Oh, there's a guy. I might as well just get him. I need the Stardust because I've been using up all my Stardust to evolve. I evolved, what the hell did I evolve up? Something over 1,000. What was it? Oh, it was Persian. Yeah, it's Persian. I evolved the hell out of Persian. Sorry, not evolved, powered up. What am I saying? I evolved Persian, and then I powered it up, because I wanted it to be over 1,000 CP. So I used heaps of Stardust. And he ran away anyway, so... It's a Kangaskhan. Let's see if he's decent. 500. Not bad, I hit him first go. I always have trouble getting Kangaskhan. He's always far away. Started down, all the fails. It always lands right at his feet too, which is really annoying. I think it's because I got a bigger LG phone too, which means I got to use like the whole screen, and it's a big screen. Whereas if I had a smaller phone, you'd be able to use the whole screen easily. I know that sounds like a weak excuse, but think about it. Oh, that was a good throw. Come on, baby. Should I bother? Really? Shit. Also, he jumps around like a shithead. There we go, got him. Which is quite annoying. Is he decent? Oh, he was worth it. He's the first like high IV Kangaskhan I got, so it was actually worth it. What'd I tell you? It's been a good day. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for another Pokemon Go video real soon. Peace out.